Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing today? We're playing some more Banjo-Tooie. Oh my god. Last time we did, we went through Witchy World and Jolly Roger's Lagoon, and today, we're gonna try to get through 2 more worlds. Hello, Rodolfo, how are you doing today? Coffin Games, how are you doing today? Welcome, both of you, to the stream. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. First thing I want to do, we're gonna head back to Spiral Mountain. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to take it easy this weekend. I kind of reorganized my video schedule around, so just taking today to kind of set things up and then just kind of relax for a bit, including playing Banjo-Tooie. But yeah, we have the Talon Torpedo now, so we can get this Jinjo that was here all along. Good thing they can apparently breathe underwater. That's right, yeah, it's Dino Day today. I'm gonna meet us some dinosaurs. Oh, do I have enough pages for another cheat? Should check that first. I'm not sure. No, I'm not. Okay. Alrighty. Onward we go. Alright, I think I want to do... Well, I gotta unlock the worlds first. So gotta do that. We'll definitely have enough to unlock the next, Well, maybe I have unlocked them already. Let's see what I'm unlocking now. For 41... Okay. Yep. We're not going to visit this world today, but I'm here, might as well unlock it. This world looks toasty. Oh, duh, I can't... I can't... I can't do this puzzle, it's too hard. Ah! I will say I do like that that unlocking the world's got a mini game instead of just plopping jiggies into a frame and that's it. Even though this is just the mini game from the bottles extra in Banjo-Kazooie. I appreciate it. I appreciate that it's that's more involved this time. I like that. Crystal Jiggy. The power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. The power of Jiggy Wiggy compels you. Hey, Mayor Haber, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good. We are playing Banjo-Tooie, and I'm always doing good when I'm playing Banjo-Tooie. I can never be sad or mad when I play Banjo-Tooie. I love this game so much. Alright. Oh, you can even see the little hidden hallway behind Jiggy Wiggy. Or at least like the light emanating from it. Okay, so you can get a hint about it. Alright. Let's move on to world number 5. Pterodactyl Land, the best world. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I think I have all the secret eggs, so why don't we show those off? I wanted to wait until I had all the, check my totals here. Wanted to wait until I had all the secret eggs you can get in this game, but I have them all now. I think. Hello, clock. Yeah, so this changed a lot from the N64 release to the Xbox version, where this was supposed to be stop and swap, all stop and swap stuff. Do I talk to you to hatch? Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah. So this used to be, this is 10 years old, yeah. This used to be something where they were planning to have Kazooie and Tooie cartridges, be able to swap information with each other, but that didn't end up happening. So they ended up just doing like a sort of patchwork solution in Tooie. where you collect a few secret items and unlock a few secrets rather than a bunch of secrets. But now we have lots of stuff to unlock. I got a gamer pick, everybody! Yay! Woohoo! I forget which gamer pick that unlocks, though. Yeah. So I'll just throw all of them in here again. There's not a ton that we really get from this. This will take a little while, though. Bing! Really, as far as like single player goes, this really only shows off. Has one additional thing to give to us that's important. Well, no, there are two things we can get that are applicable. And this one is... oh yeah, the Banjo-Kazooie theme, which I think is extremely only for the 360. I don't know if you can apply it to the... what? Oh, yeah, save it there, I guess. I don't know if you can apply it to the Series X or not. I can try. Yes, I want Heggy to hatch the egg. Go running for the next retrospective. Okay, so, I had to switch my schedule around a bit. Next video is gonna be on Hades. And then after that, it's Jet Set Radio. So Hades will be coming out in about a week and a half. And then Jet Set Radio the week after that. I'm working on both of those videos right now. And I got quite a couple of others in the pipeline. There's one, like, big project I'd like to do. I say big, I don't know how big it's gonna be. Homing eggs, that's one that was on the N64 version. Which we can enter that code. I don't like the homing eggs, though. I think they get in the way of a lot of egg puzzles. So I'm gonna keep that off. But anyway... yeah, there's a big project that I want to have ready for December, like the week before Christmas, and then I'll basically be taking the rest of the year off after that, a little Christmas break for myself. Oh, you like the Career retrospective? Thanks so much, Rodolfo. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. That one was already, like, in production and was already partly written before I thought of the, you know, started doing the CloudConnection channel split. The Breagle Bash, this is the one that's kind of a great reward, even though this is a pretty useless attack. But yeah, the Kirby Area video feels very like classic CloudConnection retrospective in a way, but you'll kind of see how I might be changing the content up a little bit to maybe just be a little more free form. Anyway, so the Breagle Bash we just unlocked, you hit X twice in a row, and you do a little Kazooie Slam, which maybe I'll be able to do again. I love that. It's so mean, but I love it. Alright, yeah, eggs. Well, there is another thing that the stop and swap stuff does that doesn't take place here, and it is, in my opinion, the coolest reward. And we'll get that in a little bit. It does require us to go to a previous level, which it's just not convenient for us to do that right now. Ginger was a multiplayer character, yeah. That's the other thing about this game. It has a lot of cool multiplayer minigames that you can play. I won't be doing that now, of course. I don't have anyone to play with. Yeah, last egg. I also like how they say, Avengers like, I've been carrying these for 10 years, but like, that doesn't make sense with the Xbox Arcade release timeline. Or how many years have actually taken place between Kazooie and Tooie. It's just a gag. Stop overanalyzing it, CloudConnection. Very special egg. Oh, this is the biggest tease of all. They're gonna see our 20th birthdays? Yeah. Lots of things happened on that day. Yeah. This is a big tease that ended up going nowhere. Stop and Swap 2. Yep. That's a thing. And also there are split up pads here, because, what used to happen is you had to, Kazooie can learn how to hatch, and you used to have to come up here to hatch one yourself, but not anymore. Oh well. So again, that's just kind of what Stop and Swap turned into. It does feel very much like a, let's try to work this into, you know, the Xbox Live releases, but also to nuts and bolts. And just kind of see if we can just put it in there to finally just put a bow on it and let it go. It is a big lie, you're right. So it's not stellar, but at the very least, like, the original rewards from the game are carried over. And it does integrate Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie, so, you know, that is that. But anyway, Humba Wumba's here. Very special spell. Yeah, we don't have this yet. But we'll be getting it today. But not right away. I think for now, let's just head through the more of the Isle of Hags. Alright, grenade egg stocks. I could use a few more grenade eggs. Jam jars. That's a little tip. If you are running low on grenade eggs and there's no like egg patches nearby, talk to Jam Jars wherever he gives you the move, and you get some restock. Alright. On we go! Oh, what could be in here? Inside another digger tunnel. That pounding is familiar. Who could it be? Oh, it's the boy, looking a little more beat up. Now, we didn't do that. That was Grunty. Not you again. Yeah, I mean, obviously the whole Klungo gets beat up a lot for comedy trope is... This game came out in 2000. It was kind of before we all collectively realized, like, wait, maybe we shouldn't make fun of domestic abuse like that. Or just abuse in general. That's not domestic abuse, because they're not married. Game theory, Klungo and Grunty are married? Yeah, whatever. I don't believe it. I mean, this is still just as easy as last time. Oh, crap. Get out of here, you jerk. Yeah, so that's the second of Klungo's potions, which in the N64 version, I might have mentioned this in the first room I did. In the N64 version, those are all random. But in the Xbox version, they're all in the same order. Like, you always get the red one first, you always get this one second. I'm not sure why that change was made. It might be an error in the programming? I don't know. The Jinjos are still random. Anyway, more beatings. That's such a fun character trope. Is that he gets beat up a lot. It's a little bit, you know, collar tugging, but... Well. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn a new move. What do you got? I almost called him Clockwork Kazooie, because I knew it was coming. Clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. There we go. That'll be all. Nice. So these eggs are pretty cool. You fire one, and you got a little remote Clockwork Kazooie bomb. It looks adorable. I love the Clockwork bomb. And yeah, you just you can be able to move it around and completely miss. That's fine. Like, this egg is not like super great as an attack. It's very long to set up, and its range is not stellar, but it is good for puzzles, as we'll see later. Right now, we got a few notes, and I hear some crying up here. What's this? 2 Jinjos, but how do we know if they're false or not? I know what we can do. Ah, seems that one was a fake. But this one is impervious to explosions, though. And I think we could have known that was a fake, because I think we've collected all the orange Jinjos already. Oh, come on. Yeah, give me that. Alright, this isn't the right way to go, but there are notes back here. So let's get those first. Alright. Yep, this world's already been opened. Which I guess I did last time. Oh, warp silo. Did I hit that? I did. Good. Wanted to make sure. Alright. Time for everybody's favorite world. Yeah, Pterodactyl Land's not that good, I gotta say. I mean, it's like... The aesthetic is pretty cool. I like that there's a dinosaur-themed world. But as you can kind of see, like, I'll just kind of give you a little preview of what it's about. And you can see, like, up there. This world is huge. Very huge. And there's not so much stuff to do in here that totally justifies it all. That's like the common criticism about a lot of worlds on Banjo-Tooie, and this one's kind of the linchpin of that. Is, yeah, these worlds are way too big. And, you know, I love this game so much. Like, I would never, you know... I like how expansive some of the worlds are, but I have to admit, this one's just way too much. Alright. Hello, sir. Let me try and beat you down. Oh, no! Not the rock nuts in their armor. Yeah, I wonder what we can do. And, nudity warning coming up, I guess. Because, we're just gonna get right behind them and, blast their little butts! Yeah, found the hole in the armor. Oh... This game was programmed by adults. Alright. Get out of here, Dino. Dino Man. Okay. Whoop. Come on, Kazooie. The controls of the Talon Torpedo are not stellar. But if I just aim up my shot and just hit A... What? Why didn't that work? What the hell happened there? What's go... Oh, there we go. What the hell was that all about? Was the switch a little sticky or something? Well, anyway. Hello, Jinjo. Okay, that was a weird way to get out of the water. Yeah, no, the software needs an update. All right, I believe we can get this with just Kazooie and Banjo. Hey, I don't know if that's intended or not. I think maybe you're just supposed to run across the water and get off there. But yeah, I guess you can make the jump. Alright, here's kind of an interesting thing. We got these tiny ass platforms. Oh no! Oh, get out of here, big boy. Now we got some Mumbo Pad. Which we're not gonna do just yet. I kinda like to walk around the world first. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see what's under here. If I can, the camera can let me see. It's a pagey. No, a pagey something different. Oh god, I lost all my momentum. You jerk. Alrighty. Oh, these guys can be annoying sometimes. It's interesting because, like, the Wonder Wing has, like, so little use in Banjo-Tooie. You kind of forget that it exists, but it is very handy sometimes. Hey. There's the notes. Alright, let's open up the train station, which is right over here. Well, the button is right over here. The train station's a little farther in. What? Oh, you just stand on it, right? There's the guard of the train station, I guess. That's what that rock nut is doing. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, we got another Jinjo here. But look at this big switch. We can't hit that. What are we gonna do? We're gonna transform into a dinosaur or something? Maybe. But who knows? I bet it would be really cool and not at all underwhelming to transform into a dinosaur in this world, especially a big one. But what am I saying? You're never gonna transform into a dinosaur. That's too much. That'd be too much for the N64. Let's just head in here and visit the actual dinosaurs. And their evil beehive. Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, I want to talk to this character. Hello. Go away, leave Scrotty alone. I'm sure Scrotty is, like, a filthy word in England. Because Rare was like that. Oh no, Scrat is sick. A shaman on the cliff top. Who could that be referring to? Oh no. It's a little scrunt scrit. Scrut we've met already. We met her back in Witchy World. We're already kind of halfway through that solution, but, you know. I can't speed this text up for some reason. Maybe because of the cutscenes, the camera angles. Oh, right. There's one other thing we can get in here. Wee-hee. Well, hey. Bzz, 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 bzz. You'd think, right? Like, you know, it'd be like, hey, help my children. And then you do it's like, hey, congratulations, now die. Just because she's so big. And you'd think like, oh, maybe she like, maybe it transforms this place into a boss arena. But, nope. No, but we actually do want to fight the boss of this level. I did see those notes, but I'll collect them in a bit. We actually do want to fight the boss of this level fairly early on, just because it's helpful for a quest. You're not gone past. No one in Google Boogle Cave. Oh no. Yeah, I know this is 22 years old. It's amazing how time flies. And welcome to the stream, Mateo. How are you doing? Alright, what's up here? Oh, these are just split up heads. Whatever, lame. Get some clockworks. Alright, we got a few things to do over here. And I can never, like, really remember where all these tunnels lead to. So I'm just gonna have to guess a bit. Alright, here's the rock nut. Get that guy. And then I believe if we do come out to the left, this will work. Nope, not that one. Nope, not here either. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, so it might be this far right. Oh no! Alright, so no, it's not that or that. Let's try this one. It's the only hole I think we haven't tried. And lo and behold, it's the right one. I can never, like, always, I can never remember, which tunnels lead to where. It's not, like, intuitively laid out. That's the whole part of the puzzle. Or point of the puzzle, rather. Alright, get these notes. And we'll head in there in a second, but first, we gotta talk to old Jimmy Jam. What do we got for us? The springs, high up ledges, out of reach. Yeah, I like that we get some new shoes in this game. The shoes are pretty iconic, or at least the running shoes are. So it's nice to get some new ones. Alright. And the train station. And hey, there's some cave art! Wow, that's pretty cool. There's also one of these guys. Oh, nope, not like that. There we go, and then blow his ass up. Logo shape of the pear. Alright. Let's bring the train here. Because we got the dinosaur to bring out here. All the way from Witchville. She just kind of waited in there for a whole week at this point for the train to go. She'll be fine. Could have at least left a magazine or something. Choo-choo. Welcome, Scrut. Oh, this should be for Banjo. I think it'd be really cool to have a pair of shoes that grants, like, temporary hovering. It might mostly only be useful for puzzles. But I think that could be a fun upgrade. Thanks for returning my lost child. Oh, man. This is why you should never steal from your mom and run away. Oh. Alright, no, we actually want to head back this way a bit. So I want to head up here. Because there's a few places we can explore before we head up to the upper reaches, which we do want to do, because that's where the boss is, and like I said, we want to fight the boss pretty early on. But before we do all of that, grab this guy. Woo. And there is one thing we can do over here. Again, it's so easy. Like, I never thought until like recently, like, how do you deal with those damn pterodactyl enemies? And then, literally as I started the game today, I was just like, why don't I just go invincible on them? There's still one of us left. Lol, 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 lol. Well, I know sort of where it is. But I'm gonna head through here first. That's the other thing about this world, like, it is big, and that's a problem. But the other problem is it's not, the different areas are not connected very well. If it was big, but like really interconnected, that'd be one thing. But the problem is it does take quite a while just to get around, even with the warp pads. So, you know, that's a problem. Well, sure. Anyway, gotta split up here. Oh, and Banjo's gotta do this whole shimmying section across the ledges. Oh my god, how else am I going to get across? I love that little trick. And now we get a move that is not very helpful except for getting jiggy, so, you know, whatever. Again, that's the problem with a lot of the moves in this game. It's just like, you know. Oh, we got a bonk. We got a Jam Jars bonk, finally. He's wasting time for our speed run. But yeah. Like, I think some of the moves in this game are really cool. And then there are others that are just like, okay, this is clearly just here to solve context-sensitive puzzles. It's not meant to be an actual upgrade in any way. Which, you know, whatever. When you're making a game this large, I guess that's to be expected. But I think most people can agree that this game doesn't really lose anything if you lost the taxi pack. Like, it's not like it's gonna be a move that, if there was a Banjo 3, would have carried over, I imagine. And with that, I think we got all the honeycombs for this level already. At least I think. I don't think there are any others. Yeah, we got them all already. I was struggling to think of, like, wait, where was the second one we got? Because there's the one that's above the pool, the one that we just got, and then the second one was somewhere else that I can't quite remember. But we got it already, so who cares? It is a great sound, you're right. Oh. It's like he's like, oh, curious. It's like, oh, I can do this now. We'll be hearing that sound soon enough. But we have to move on for now. Oh, right, it was the other one was in Scrotty's cave. Alright, hello, Mr. Man. Oh, you seem okay, we let you in. I already came in. Open this up. We were actually in this map before, this specific room. Because this place would look familiar if you remember the first stream we did. There was somebody here and we had to get an idol. But for now, we want to head... no, not there. Yes, there, yeah. Want to head this way. Because there's something we can do over in this direction. Yep. Do a little solo kazooie expedition, although we're just here to learn a new move. And pick up some clockwork eggs. While we're here. And I believe there are notes here? No, there are not. Right. Hello, Jam Jars. I can't believe that you're a bird. What if you just left it off there? I can't believe you're a bird. Anyway, bye. Yeah, we can hatch stuff now. Again, this is all context-sensitive stuff anyway, but, I'll show it off. Like, no, I can't hatch anything here, you dumb idiot. Yeah, now we can hatch eggs, and do, like, a few other things. We can be Mama Bird. Like, I do like, though, that the, split-up moves like that do take advantage of the individual characters' anatomies. Like, all of Banjo's moves are either around his backpack, Most of them are actually around his backpack, so maybe not for Banjo, but Kazooies are all like, yeah, this is stuff a bird can do, so Kazooie should be able to do it. Like use her wings to attack, or hatch something, or, you know, glide in the air, like all that stuff. Like, I like that. That's good, that's good stuff. There's a jiggy there. What could this mean? Oh, I'll figure that out later. But for right now, we got another clockwork to lay. Or that will happen. Just ignore that. We have another clockwork to lay. It is nice that the clockwork egg can pick up notes. That's pretty handy. Guess we head back this way. We got another butt. Alright, we defeated the tribe. Blink, blink. Oh, we got the shiny rock. Okay. If we head in this way, this should be... Yeah, this is the other side of the Unga Bunga's cave. Which again, we just kind of came through, so whatever. Alright. Now it's time to get up towards the boss. So we got all the moves. We got all the honeycomb pieces. But we want to do the boss because it does unlock a second quest in this level. And we can show the springy step shoes. Although I kind of did just do that. But yeah, you can walk around in them, and then when you're ready to launch, or you'll fail like that. You know, whatever. Whichever works. That section with those broken platforms has always kind of been tricky for me. Well. I mean, in this case, it doesn't take too long to get back up. Again, like, this world is big, and it's not connected very well, but it's not, like, horrible trying to climb back up. I mean, it'd be cool if you could jump over those platforms, but if you tried, you'll lose the shoes. You down there! Oh, no. Ew. This dragon, this dinosaur spitting up purple stuff. Well, technically, I shouldn't say dinosaur either, because that's a pteranodon. That's not a dinosaur. Haha, I made it up here. Alright. You dare me to come up? Well, I will, but not right now. Egg robbing bears? Oh, is she talking about the stop and swap eggs? Or he, sorry. I think Terry is supposed to be a guy, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I've heard conflicting information on it, whether or not Terry is a guy or a girl. It's not that important. Terry can be whatever they want to be. Oh, God! Okay. What could be over here, though? I do appreciate that this place has its own moorpad, though. That's kind of nice. All right. The boss? No, this is not the boss fight. But this is something, and a big enemy. It's weird that, like, they use the boss fight music for, like, a couple of places in this world, including the actual boss. Oh no, Stomponodon! The Triassic Steamroller. I like that description a lot. Alright, so, let's barrel on through. Yeah. Yeah, no, this enemy did terrify the hell out of me as a kid. Alrighty. Like, just the fact that there was a giant monster going was like, oh my goodness. Now, technically, there's only one thing we can do here right now, but I'm gonna get both of the other things we can do, because I know a cheeky method. First, we're gonna do just Kazooie's run, because we gotta do a Banjo and Kazooie run, a solo Banjo run, and a solo Kazooie run. And solo Kazooie's is really easy. She's just fast enough to outrun Stomp-On-It-On. Like, this is very simple. And we're done. And that's another Jinjo. But now Banjo isn't supposed to do this run until he gets the snooze pack. But there is a way, if you time it right. This is a little tight. Like, that one's no problem. That you can do. Nope, kind of failed that up. I'll try it again with this one. Nah, fucked it up. There is a way that you can do this as Banjo if at the snooze pack. And I want to try and get it. Ah. There we go. So basically how this works, you want to do like 2 jumps and then a jump and then pull back. It's kind of hard to do it in motion, but I'll try and show it off here. So you do forward jump, forward. Oh, I fucked it up. Sorry, Banjo. But that's basically the strategy you do for the whole run. Is you do. I'll demonstrate it with this one. So basically, what you do forward jump, and then immediately pull down and to the right and jump again. If I didn't, I've messed it up there, but if you time it right, it works every time. Yeah, I fucked it up there. It's not hard per se, but it is precise. Oh, well, of course, if you just jump into the foot like that, it's going to be horrible. Just like so. Oh! Alright, I think what happened there is that I clipped it right, and then walked right back into the hitbox. I think that's what happened there. I know I can do this. So I'm gonna keep going for it. Shit. And okay, never mind. Did it too early there. But this is a trick I discovered when I was making my Banjo-Tooie backtracking video. And I was just like, that's really cool. I'm gonna do it every time from now on. Oh, completely screwed up the timing there. And I think I saved it and then again did the same thing. Ooh. I think the other thing too was I was also like letting go of the diagonal one too early. There we go. At least I can pick up some feathers on my way. Alright, and then from here, basically I just Let him go once more, and then home free. So yeah, that's how you do that, the unintended way. I like that trick a lot, so I wanted to show it off. Now we just gotta kazoo on through. Which again, this is dead simple. You can even kind of see with Kazooie, because she's so fast, Stomponodon has to lead his foot a little bit. Yeah, I know, like, I love how this room has no music whatsoever, and just has ambient wind. But anyway, that collected us a Jiggy, but not a Jiggy for Pterodactyl Land. That's a Jiggy for Hellfire Peaks, which I think is kind of odd. But yeah. Yeah, no, this place is, like, pretty creepy for a N64 game. It's not like the creepiest the N64 can get, but it's still like, dang. Anyway. I can pick up a clockwork. Alright. Boss time. Hello. Hey, Terry. Give me back my eggs! Oh, the stop and swell pigs, I already turned those in. You're just extinct. Oh no. Alright, time for a challenging boss battle? No, not really. Ignore the fact that I just got hurt there. Those eggs hurt! The mucoids. I like these little simple mucus models. They're kind of fun. They feel very like Banjo-Kazooie-ish. As in like the first game, you know what I mean. Where did my snotty buddies go? Not a sentence you thought you'd hear today, huh? Let's get this build drilled while we're in the fight. Just save a bit of time. Speedrunning strats. All right. And like this boss arena feels really huge, even though it's relatively small. But yeah, it just makes this level feel much larger than it is. Like, the fact that there's this giant pterodactyl and nest. It's like, damn. It makes you feel super small. What the? Not sure what happened there. Anyway, one more. Stop! I'm done. Oh, poor Terry. Oh, you love Pterodactyl Land. Alright. Awesome. Ooh. I do know Pterodactyl Land has its fans out there. I may not care for the level myself, but, you know, I can see some positive qualities to it. Again, like, the dinosaur atmosphere is fantastic. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the rough stuff. That's fine. I enjoyed it. Damn, Kazooie. Based. Is Terry the only boss that they don't kill? No. Well, Weldar doesn't die. You can talk to him again. Lord Fok also doesn't die. He's kind of... I learned this last time. He's there forever. And he'll, like, speak to you, even. You also don't kill the dragon bosses from Hellfire Peaks. Because they just go to get takeout. But let's see. Targetzan dies. Old King Cole kinda dies. I think it's just, like... Whoop. There's a Jiggy here to get first. Hey, that's 45. We're halfway done with the jiggies. And now, we are over halfway done with the jiggies. I like how sudden that is. But yeah, Targazan dies. Old King Cole explodes, but he is still kind of in charge of the train, so that one's like a maybe. Mr. Patch does die. And yeah, Lordwood Fok is fine. Terry's fine. Weldar is alive, but just kind of broken. And yeah, the dragon bosses don't die, and Minji Django does die, so that's a death. Has someone been repairing holes in their nest recently? I don't know. I think that's a hint to say, like, hey, there's a shortcut up by Terry's place, which we just unlocked. We came in the other way. Oh, and Grunty we don't. Grunty doesn't die either. She's alive. But again, just kind of broken. I guess technically we could say the Hag 1 died. That died. Ooh. Anyway, do a little solo flying. And then... I kind of skipped over it because we were thinking about dead bosses. But, yeah, some eggs appear now. Or they activate now. I think they were always there, but they just sort of activate. Yeah. That's one of my babies! Yeah, it is cute, but where the hell is it going? It's going towards the net! It's gonna get captured! Oh well. All's well that ends well. We'll get plenty more of those eggs later, but right now I think it's time we do something a little different. No, come on, Banjo. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't need to split up there. Forget though where the switch for the. Oh, I know what I have to do now. I forgot the sequence of events for a second. Swimming is faster. Alright. Come down here. I accidentally pressed the A button. So just lost a feather for no reason. Alright. Then we spring on up here. Whee! I hope nothing bad happens up here. Oh my god. Okay. This dinosaur terrified the shit out of me. Because this was on the attract mode. Like if you leave the title screen on for too long, you'll just see that scene of Banjo and Kazooie getting eaten with no further context. And then you actually get to it in the game and it's just like, oh yeah, I need some help. But when you don't know about that, when you're just like, oh my god, Banjo and Kazooie got eaten by a dinosaur, you're thinking like, oh, well that's how they die. That's a game over. And I love that that's like the second thing that they chose to show off if you leave the game on without hitting start. It's just like, damn, Rare. That shows you how dark this game is. Banjo-Kazooie get fucking eaten by a dinosaur. Yeah, right? Like, it's like, why would they lead with that? But the good thing is, like, this minigame is piss easy. I'm not gonna do it just because I don't want to make anybody dizzy, but you can basically win this game just by kind of holding the right trigger and then just spinning around. But yeah, I don't want to do that, because, again, I don't want to make anybody sick. I guess that's like the reward. Like, okay, we have this really scary cutscene where Banjo and Kazooie get eaten by a dinosaur. It's gonna seem like a boss battle isn't coming, and then we'll be like, no, why don't we give them a really, really easy minigame? It's just funny how it's just like, this setup is so badass. And then in practice, just like, just silly germ minigame, hee hee hee. There we go. Champa, I think his name is Champa, does feel better about it. I thought it was a biscuit. Oh, I thought it was a biscuit. I don't know why I like the idea of Champa having like the most unintimidating voice ever. You want to play some more? Almost like a Carl Pilkington. This is the Carl Pilkington dinosaur, everyone. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Coming up, Champa. See, but he sounds so scary. And he's just like, oh, come on inside. I got some germs. I don't know why. I love it. Okay. I think let's do Humba next. Yeah, I know. It's like every dinosaur in this game that's not like one of those or one of those pterodactyls. It's just like wicked intimidating. Which I kind of love in a way. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna make these dinosaurs incredibly, incredibly huge and scary. Stompodon, yeah. Woo! I like that the Globos always are just like, woo, I'm gonna go into a magic pool. I'm the baby T-Rex. Look at little T-Rexy. Look at Rexy. It's like a Yoshi. It's Dark Yoshi. But yeah, we can't do anything but just move and jump until we talk to this little lad. Yeah, because now the dinosaurs are friendly to us. Only as a T-Rex, though. Yeah, let's roar at somebody. Roar. There's a short roar. And a long one. Woo! Alright, we still can't hit this switch though. We're not big enough. Dang. We're just a little boy. I think we can walk through the swamp, no problem though. Yes. Can open these little shortcuts. Here's the thing, like the T-Rex transformations is not that impressive. Alright. Roar, roar, roar. Roar, roar, roar. Alright, so short, long, long. Like, I think that code's always the same, and I think I usually remember it. Yeah, I know. It's so great that, like, once the dinosaurs think you're one of them, and you're just like, oh, yeah, hello. It's the same, like, another one I love is in Mayhem Temple, where with the Unogopaz, the kickball stadium guard. Right, long, short, long. Short, long. But with that kickball guard, you're like, you approach him and he's like, no, you can't fucking come in here. And then you become a Stony and you go back and he's like, hi, I'm Banjo the Stony. And he's like, look, I know who you are, but what the hell? We're short on players. Go the hell on in. Anyway, I don't care enough. Alright. And if I'm correct, that is the only thing we do as Baby T-Rex. I'm not jumping in yet just in case I don't remember. I have to remember something. But I think that's it for the little guy. I think that's all we can do. So back in we go. Whee! But now it's time for Mumbo to do his thing. You know what that means? It's Ekum Bokum time. Yeah, Mumbo. We know your spiel. I will say, this probably takes the cake for the least impressive Mumbo spell. At least for me. I hope this works. I'll just show what it does first, because, you know, it's enlarging. Now we get bigger platforms. Like, wow, super impressive, Mumbo. But you know what the best part about it is? I'm gonna ignore those platforms completely because we have the warp pads. You know? Like, if the warp pad was, if the warp pad was on the other side, then I'm like, yeah, okay, I can make sense how that would be a demonstration and a practical way to get across easier. But no, it's just like, you can warp there now. I'm finally gonna kill Wumba. Oh, honestly, like, that'd be insane. But no, no, he's just like, oh, you know what, Wumba should be bigger. You know? I guess, like, maybe in universe the justification is like Banjo and Kazooie would be like, hey, we need Wumba's hut to be bigger, and they need to like persuade Mumbo, because otherwise it only makes sense for gameplay reasons. I'm sure I'll show it off later just because it's easy to do it, but, you know, Wumba does have some dialogue if you walk in as Mumbo. She'll be like, you're not welcome in here, get the fuck out. Whee! Alright, now we have Big Boy T-Rex. Look at this big lad. He's got the big roar. Yeah. Oh shit. Wrong way. And the great thing is, Daddy T-Rex has far less uses than the than the baby T-Rex. I mean, you can just crush everything. That's kind of fun. We just do a roar over here, and that gets him out of the way. And that is half of the things you do as Daddy T-Rex. Like, this transformation is, like, visually impressive, and I love it on that front, but as far as, like, actually being a good transformation and being, like, useful, no, not at all. You're just kind of big and invulnerable. It's just, like, that's great, but it's not, like, helpful. You just kind of steamroll through everything, which is kind of fun. But now we can finally hit this big switch. And that's it. We are done with the T-Rex. That's another mark against this world, is that the Mumbo and Wumba stuff is really unimpressive. Like, we're already done with it. Like, whatever. And it's a shame because the T-Rex was teased in Banjo-Kazooie. I think Mumbo will even say, like, next game I'll have a T-Rex transformation. And it is in the game, and it's lame. Oh well. It does have air bubbles in the pause menu. Yeah, I think that might be a placeholder. Like, they just had that there because that's just default. Maybe there was supposed to be underwater stuff. Or again, maybe that was just like, they hard-coded the air bubbles in, and then, you know, all the transformations technically have air bubbles. Alright. Ooh. Well, it's time to do a little bit of flying. Although technically, now that I think about it, we should be solo Kazooie for all of this, because we're going to be hatching a bunch of eggs. Her, 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 her. Oh, come on, Kazooie. Kazooie, what's up? Right, I think we have to fly from over here. There we go. Whoa. But yeah, Kazooie can fly on her own, which, you know, that makes sense. Alright, if I'm good, I can get that Jinjo without breaking the fly. But that's only if I'm good. Odds are I'm probably not good. Oh, not good. Certified not good. Oh, that's fine. Like, I know it is possible, I believe, if I do this right, to get over here without flying. Yeah. Obviously, that's the problem. I can get onto this ledge, but I can't get up here. That's the problem. That's the rub. Unless, maybe... Get out of here, dinosaur. Nope, that killed it. I don't want to, like... What I'm trying to do is lose... Like, do the same thing we did back in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. No, that's not gonna work. Alright. I'm gonna fly again. I think it might be possible to do, like, a... run cancel jump, I guess you might call it. From there, but I'm not gonna try it. It would be nice if Kazooie had her leg spring by now, but whatever. Yahoo! Whoa, don't go here yet, you jerk. Woo! Down you go, Kazooie. Let's hatch us another baby. Aww. Aw, baby. Baby boy. Or girl, whatever. Baby child. Just gotta watch it fly forever. Yeah. Roar. Let's pick Banjo up. Because there is... Actually, hold on. Let me just kind of check something real quick. So as far as what we still need to do, there's one more cheetah page, which we technically can get now. We need Terry's Baby's Jiggy, the Sagrati Jiggy. What else? Oh, the Dippy's Jiggy and the Oogle Boogles. Okay, cool. No, what am I doing? I lost track of myself already. One thing I want to do, because there is one last Cheeto page we can get. Technically, we're not supposed to be able to, but I know how to do it. Well, I kind of know how to do it. I'm not entirely sure of the setup, but I am familiar enough that I can probably figure it out easily enough. First, we want to come over here. Say hello to this guy. Hello, Dippy. See, like, this dinosaur doesn't have the boss introduction. Because he's just gonna lick the sand. I don't know what you thought that would accomplish. I'm so thirsty, I need water. Not gonna drop out of the sky. Oh, Dippy's gonna get a sunburn. Oh no. Poor Dippy. Dippy is like the saddest thing ever. Anyway, we come in here, and normally, once we do get water for Dippy, spoiler alert, this pool would fill with water, and we'd be able to get this Cheeto page. But if we stand here and get a good line out... Okay, almost. Yeah, that was like good force. So like, yeah, it's not gonna fall out of the sky, you dummy. And then it's just like, stay tuned. Hey, cool. Yeah, that's an easy way to get that Cheeto page. That's another trick that well, I didn't learn about it for the backtracking video, but I definitely implemented it for the very first time when recording footage for that video. It's a pretty cool trick. Alright, next I want to... Let's talk to Scrotty right now. Alright, so I need to do the sickness part, and then... Oh, I forgot to get Mumbo to do the child. I should do that now. Or, no, there's another one of Terry's children we can save right now. Let's do that first. Just because that's right here, and it's kind of out of the way if we do it anywhere else. Come on, Banjo, reach up there. Oh, split up first. You can't hatch as a bear and a bird. I mean, it'd be really convenient if we could split up whenever we wanted, but, you know, I guess that might break the game a little bit. Oh, no. At least this egg is nice and warm by a fire. That's a good thing. Oh. It's babies. Alrighty. Now that we've done that, we gotta go get Mumbo. Why is there a dinosaur in the Ungabungus cave? What are they doing? And where are the Ungabungus? There's like nobody in there. Oh well. Alright, back to Mumbo. I mean, like, this part doesn't make Mumbo's spell in this level any more useful. It's just like, you know, whatever. Oh, you want my help? I do love how excited Mumbo gets, like, I'm gonna be useful! Oh. Get this dino. Oh, don't want to touch that. Oh shit, can I even get to the cave from this part of the level? I can't. Because Mumbo sucks at platforming, and this slope is slippery. Yep, nope, can't even cheese it. I don't think, anyway. Probably not unless you're, like, doing a task. But at least I get to shock this dinosaur again. So that's cool. I got that going for me. Alrighty. And it's also at times like these that you wish Mumbo was a little faster. But, whatever. Get out of here, you Dumbo. And once again, I have realized that I did not send a Discord message about this stream. I am really bad at that. That's true, yeah, Mumbo doesn't have the speed to be a protagonist. We've been going for an hour 15 and I'm just like, did I send my Discord message? Oh, I am really stupid about that. Obanaka. Woo! Thanks for beefing up my child. Well, maybe. Woo! Well, that would have been an interesting jiggy. Find a girlfriend for, Skrit? I'm not sure which one that is. Which is this child's name? I don't remember. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get through all of, through Pterodactyl Land and the next level. But, at this rate, I think it might be just this. Because there is stuff I want to collect in other worlds. That we haven't visited in a while. Because we do have a little bit of backtracking to do. And this is kind of a... After this level, it's kind of a nice time to do it. We'll see. Like, I kind of like the progression of going through 2 whole worlds in each stream, but given that Banjo-Tooie is a little bit backtracking heavy at points, if you're going for 100%, it's very backtracking heavy. You know, it's not always feasible. Okay. Oh, get away, you jerks. Alright, well, we finally get to see the taxi pack, though. So what we do, I think if I have the inputs right, is we do a little... Yep, just take out the pack and Banjo gets a little... Ooh, and then you just stuff it right in. It violates the laws of physics. Or Banjo's backpack is a TARDIS, you know, either way. And what I love, too, you can still do the pack whack glitch, and you can still throw them around. Probably poor, whichever one this is, Sick Dino, is probably throwing up even more than he was before. Or she, I think that one's also a she. Anyway, we can come in here to the back of the train, which otherwise you never need to come in here. Yeah, we don't cotton to no fancy laws of physics on the Isle of Hags. Hello. I'm still feeling rather rough. Is this train going to a doctor? Now, that clearly was a female dinosaur, though, because she had eyelashes. And as we all know, in male cartoon characters never have eyelashes, and female characters always do. All right. I guess so, yeah, because Terry doesn't have eyelashes. So I think that does confirm it, even though, again, I am pretty sure he is actually male. But I think that would confirm it by that law, which is a real law that definitely is a real thing. In the real world. Alright. To the Isle of Hags. But it's interesting, right? Because Terry is kind of an androgynous name. I'm gonna look this up, actually. Banjo-Tooie Terry. Alright, so the Banjo-Kazooie.fandom.com says Terry is a male. Ow. I just got a window error blasted in my face. Window's like, no, Terry's a female. Now, if I'm correct, I did not collect the Globo from the Isle of Hags, which I should do that now. Yeah, so the rule does hold true. Whoop. There we go. Got us a Globy. Now we can determine by this law that these gruntlings are all male because they don't have eyelashes. I will say though, get out of here. So Banjo does not have eyelashes because, you know, he's a boy bear. Now if we wait for Kazooie to pop up, let's see if this theory holds true. Come on, Kazooie. Oh, I don't see eyelashes on her. Damn it. Damn, alright, well, Kazooie breaks the rule, I guess. Because by, like, every other indication, she is a female bird. Yeah, no, it's weird, like, Terry's gender is kind of, or sex, I should say, is kind of not debated, but it is kind of like, people always assume one way or the other. Here's an interesting thing, when I played this, like, first played this as a kid, I always thought Kazooie was a male. And it wasn't until looking it up later, not looking it up like I was doing research on Kazooie's gender or anything, but I found out later, like, oh, Kazooie's a female? And I don't know why, like, it's pretty clear if you read the dialogue carefully that they refer to her as a her. Wrong way, Mumbo. Oh, bitch. Grr. Alright, I like this silver Mumbo pad though. And I almost called that a monkey pad, by the way, because I've been watching, I don't know if any of y'all know Spike Vegeta out there. Hello, Sketchman, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she does have eyelashes and nuts and bolts. They make her pretty feminine in that one. But anyway, I don't know if any of you know Spike Vegeta. He's a speedrunner, but lately he's also been doing a lot of Donkey Kong 64 randomizer, which has been a thing for a while, but like the most recent update really polishes it up to make it, you know, like a true randomizer, like an Ocarina of Time style randomizer. That's good to hear, Sketch. Our prehistoric adventure is going well, but it is going a little slower than I remembered it being. But yeah, we're just kind of rounding up the objectives in it. But yeah, Spike Vegeta's been doing a lot of DK64 randomizer, which has gotten me kind of interested to playing Donkey Kong 64. And I was literally thinking, like, I should schedule that on the stream, but then I'm like, no, I'm playing Banjo-Tooie, and I don't want to schedule DK64 for right afterwards. Oh yeah, we have walked a lot already. We opened the door, we got on the floor, and now everybody is walking the dinosaur. I should have titled the stream that, like, everybody walked the Banjo-saur. Although Banjo-saurus Rex is a pretty great title too. Even though it's not true, because Banjo-saurus doesn't wreck that much. It's not that great of a transformation. I already complained about that earlier. Anyway. Yeah, gotta get the hiking shoes and watch out for the dinosaurs. We've already been swallowed once today. And we have been accosted by no fewer than, like, 10 dinosaurs probably at this point. Rawr. Run away, whichever one you are. I think it's Scrit and Scrat and Scrut, but I could be wrong. I can't thank you enough. Yay. Any chance of another Jiggy? No. Like, she's just saying this, no. And Scrotty's a female, because we saw the eyelashes. Oh no! Yeah, no, Chuffy is a great old train. Okay, one last thing we can do here for now, if I check my totals. Because there's one Jiggy we won't get until later. But everything else... Oh, there's two things we can do. And thankfully, they're all in this direction. Right in this cave, which we unlocked earlier. Alright. Hello, sir. Hello. I'm freezing in here. I like that the cave has no central heating. Yeah, we gotta install some air conditioning in this cave stat. Alright, alright. Okay. I think the game crashed. Okay, it's just the game. My Xbox console's fine. So, that's not great. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, if I pop back in... Yeah, no, this is frozen completely. Cool. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, we're meeting the abominable snowman. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Xbox 360. That's weird. I have never seen that happen before. Even on the either on the Xbox Live Arcade version on 360 or on the N64 version. Like, I'm not familiar with that. If that might just been like a random crash. To my knowledge, that's not something you can trigger unless it's Series X exclusive. I'm not sure why it would be, but I guess it could be an emulation issue. Because this is technically emulating the Xbox 360 version. I know, it's Xbox 360? I think we should all go march right the hell down to Phil Spencer's office and demand a refund for every single Xbox thing we've ever gotten. Because I will not stand for this chicanery. Anyway, let's try that again. Oh, I get it. The game just wanted to extend the stream a little longer. That's fun. Because I do think at this point it probably is just going to be Pterodactyl Land and then a little bit of backtracking. Okay. I'm not going to talk to you this time. I'm just going to light you up. Me warm, but need food. I want junk food. Alright, sir. If you want, I will give. You as well. Oh, do a little dance. Ugh, I do not like the big toe, though. That's kind of disgusting. Yep. I know you're warm. And I did hear that egg, but we have other things to do. Like feed the people. Yeah, and then it's down this way is the other one, right? No, that's something else. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know you do. Don't crash my system, please. Yeah, Phil, come on. But I mean, 360 million? Please, come on. We gotta sue him for 360 trillion. Maybe even 360 blazillion. Phil Spencer's rich, he'll pay it. Especially if I tell them, hey, I'm CloudConnection, a YouTuber with 20,000 subs. Which means you must respect my opinion. Nah. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of backtracking. Wow. To Witchy World? Yeah. Oh, you know what I just remembered? We can't quite do this yet. Well, whatever. I know of a way to cheese it. We'll give it a shot. Anyway. Yeah, no, he can talk to his best friend, Bill Gates. We'll be getting money in no time. I went the completely wrong way, but whatever. Yeah, give me fry. Eh. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we won't request money from him, but we'll tell him, hey, I won't tell anybody about this game-breaking glitch inside of Banjo-Tooie for the Xbox Live Arcade if you give us Banjo 3E. And I'll be like, why did you get in my... Why are you in my office? Get out. I'm not even the person that makes those games. And then we'll get kicked out and we'll feel like we didn't accomplish anything. And that'll be because we didn't accomplish anything. Okay. Before we head back, though, I'm trying to remember... I think the one kid we don't have yet for Miss Boggy is in the space zone. Let's go find him. Because now that we have the taxi pack, we can deal with him. And then we will see if we can... If we can cheese the, Oh, don't burp in my face, you big ass. We'll see if we can cheese the... Take your junk food away system. I know there's a way to do it. But I've never put it into practice. Nope, that's the wrong thing. What, you can't... What, she's right here. Yeah, we're gonna do some time travel, and it's gonna be great. It's not gonna ruin anything. Banjo, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox. That's my kazooie. It's not that great. It was that strange bear. He gave me a burger. Oh god, this fucking farting kid right in Banjo's face. Oh, also beating your children is great for laughs. Again, different time. Better have the different dinner in the oven. Something tells me he probably don't. Yeah, it's that old British humour, you know, beating up your kids is, you know, so much fun. I'm a mom and beating up my kid for a laugh. Again, just something that wouldn't fly today, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, you'd think that Grunty's Revenge would throw a wrench into the whole thing, but then it's not like that game had too much story anyway. Okay. So again, technically, we really can't do the Oogle Boogles quest until we've gone into Grunty Industries, but if we're quick enough, we might be able to smuggle some food out. Oh, I think I need to... I can't just have fries. I need to have fries and burgers. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, like Grunty's Revenge, like, I like that game, but it's very clear, like, the story does not matter. And technically it really doesn't in these games either, but it's like, in Grunty's Revenge, like, did not even really try. I know, right? Banjo's just smuggling everything out. It's like Banjo's too too much of a good boy to be like to smuggle anything cool. He's just like, I'm gonna bring food into an area I'm not supposed to. Like, damn, Banjo, that's not a cool crime. Like, Banjo's the kind of person that brings his own food into the movie theater. Although, you know, a lot of people do that, and, you know, you probably should. Well, smuggle food into a chain theater for sure. If it's like a local theater, then support the hell out of them. That's what I always say. Yeah, I know. Basically, he's smuggling, like, garbage food. It's not like he's smuggling in, like, a Scotch egg. He's like, oh, I'll smuggle some burgers and fries. Cause what if Banjo or Kazooie gets hungry? Oh yeah, for sure. He'd smuggle food into that as well. I'd imagine. I still have not seen the Mario Brothers movie, and at this point, I really should. Oh wait, first things first. Want to make sure we're in talent trot mode, just to give us the best possible chance of smuggling this food out. Again, this isn't really the correct way to do it. As in, this isn't the correct way to do it. But I want to give this a shot. Give it a shot. I'm also not sure if they patched this or not in the Xbox version, because I only know that it's possible in the N64. Oh, shit. Alright, so they took away the burgers, which is fine as long as they didn't take away the fries. Nope, they took the food. Damn. Alright. Well, either that got patched or I didn't do it correctly. But yeah, basically what you can do is if you leave the Chuffy the train fast enough, you can smuggle one of the food items out. So, okay, we're not able to do that the rest of that quest, so we'll come back to that. That's fine. Well, the one thing we do want to do is hatch that egg then. And we'll be on our way. It's pretty crazy. Like, Chuffy is like just a big old mishmash of, I was about to say train cultures. Yeah, just a big old train mishmash. I mean, I like Chuffy as like a very minor rail fan. As just like, so like, oh, I kind of like old steam trains. They're pretty fun. Oh, come on, Kazooie. Come on, Kazoo. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, big girl. Too right. Oh god, Terry, damn. I like how it's Kazooie saying that, like, and any of this, in the situation we're reversed, Kazooie would be the first to suggest that, for sure. Alright, Banjo, you're up. Come on, game. Let me switch characters. Alright, Banjo. Time to carry the big bird. I love how, like, aloof the babies are, too. They're just like, eh, what's going on? I'm a curious. Alright. Just whack the dinosaur with another dinosaur. It's not that great because it is a child in here. Almost just walk right off the edge, whatever, no big deal. Alright, Banjo, time to drop off the kid at daycare. I guess technically it'd be from daycare. Aw. Look at these little cuties. Oh, too bad, Kazooie. Although, actually... No, this might be the last egg that we hatch. No, that's not true. In CloudConnection there are. But yeah, it is interesting, like, most of the rest of the things we hatch are not eggs. Which is interesting. Oh no, Banjo! What are you gonna do? What are you doing? Good. Alright. Well, let's head on out of here. Because that should be everything we can do in this stage at this point. Yeah, because we can't get that Oogle Boogles Jiggy, or we can't finish it at least. And we have to wait to get the other one. Cool. Alright, so I think, well, the only thing left to do, I think, for this stream, and then I'll call it a day, is we're going to do some backtracking. Now, I think first thing I want to do... Because the only real backtracking I have to do is in Glitter Gulch Mine. We did the thing for Witchy World, so that's all good. And, oh, there is one thing I can do in Jolly Roger. But first, let's do the Glitter Gulch Mine first. Because we should potentially also be able to turn in honeycombs. I should have enough for those. If I counted it correctly. Yes, we do. And I can turn in a cheat as well. So yeah, there's a couple of things we can do. Yep, we know the deal. Give us our energy! Yes, I do. Yeah, can't skip this one. And see again, there's the cartoonish eyelashes. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's go get our next cheat. Although, if I remember correctly, this is a cheat that I don't like putting on. Just because I think this and the next one just make the game way too easy. Oh, shit. No, Banjo, stop. Come on, Banjo. You can do it. It's just a ladder. Shit. That's true, yeah. I think every game should just allow you to have a dragon. It's just like, hey, you want to turn your character into a dragon? Yeah. We will be doing that next. There's the next thing to do. My third cheat is fall proof. Yeah. Alright, so that makes, that means you don't take any fall damage. And I think putting that on is making the game too easy. So I am not going to turn that one on. Dragon Pikmins! Is that a thing in Pikmin 4? I have not played. And probably will not. At least not anytime soon. But anyway, yeah, like, this is another way you can not take fall damage, and I just like doing that. It's funnier. But yeah, like, normal fall-proof cheat, it's just like, whatever. Yeah, why didn't Super Mario Odyssey have to take control of the dragon? Don't we? Yeah, we fight a dragon in there, too. Do we capture the dragon as part of that boss fight? I don't remember. I know we don't, like, get that as, like, a controllable summon for the rest of the game, but I'm sure I remember, do we capture that dragon at any point? It's kind of just so weird to me that you fight a dang-ass real dragon in a Mario game anyway. So I might have been more focused on that. Alright, I believe outside the crushing shed. Yeah, no, Banjo is really good at the landings. Boing, 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 boing. There we are. Alrighty. And if I'm correct. I'm not missing anything else in this level. Yeah, that's all complete. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's kind of go through. So Mileham Temple is all complete. Glitter Gulch Mine is all complete. Witchy World is all complete. Jolly Roger's Lagoon, I'm missing 2 Jiggies. One I can get right now. And the other one... What's the other one? There's the Tip Top Jiggy, which I can't get. And the Pig's Jiggy, which is going to take forever. And yeah, we've done all we can in Pterodactyl Land 2. Okay. Well, that's all the collectibles in Glitter Gulch Mine, but there is... Nope, I don't want to... Yeah. There is one other thing we can do. Speaking of dragons. Oh, nope, this is the wrong way. I guess I should point out, there is a... Oh, hello, the Yeehaws are back. But yeah, you can enter another entrance to the caves with the TNT, but I never use that entrance, so I just wanted to show that off, but not helpful. Dragons and Halo. Oh, okay, yeah. Roar. Nope, go away. Halo's another franchise I really need to give another shot. Like, I played a little bit of the first one, and I was like, yeah, alright, this isn't really for me. This was years after it came out, of course, so, you know. I was just used to more modern FPSs at that point. I know, the Yeehaws gotta go. Oh, busted the rock, but it's a cutscene. It must be important. Water's looking a little chillier. Where will this go? Oh, Hellfire Peaks. Yeah, this is Hellfire Peaks, but what's over here? I hear something. Alright. Ice Key. What could be in here? What if it's another Yeehaw? That'd be stupendous. Nope, it's a big Globo. Woo. Wow. Really special magical powers. Well, we know what where to bring the Mega Globo. But first we gotta get out of here. Yeah. It's like, hello, I'm a Mega Globo. I'm a Mega Globo. You can trust me. Ha, just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Well, sadly, I think that'll be the last time we see a Yeehaw, because I don't think we're coming back here. Can I get a Yeehaw in the chat for Yeehaws? Anyway. I know, the Yeehaws could be everywhere. I could be a Yeehaw too. Yeehaw! Alright. Yeah, you have the Mega Globo. Now I seem to remember, I could be misremembering entirely, but in my Tooie video, my retrospective on it, I kinda said that the dragon transformation was lame, but like, it's not lame, it's really cool. Yeah! I called this dragon. What's changed? Like, look at that. Like, that's a really great redesign for Kazooie. What? I didn't realize that dialogue was in there. I don't think I've ever, like, gone off their Dragon Kazooie and, in the Xbox Live Arcade version. But yeah, we got Banjo Dragini. Yeehaw! To the clouds! But anyway, Dragon Kazooie. It burns! Oh, shit. It burns! There we go. Alright. There's one more thing I do want to do. We gotta go to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Get that real quick, and then burn his ass. I said we're gonna burn his ass. There we go. That is the thing, like, the characters will always run from Dragon Kazooie's fire, so it's not the greatest attack. But what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Excuse me. I'm gonna burn our bear friend. Whoa! Banjo's on fire! No, Banjo's fine. But we can come up here. And I didn't do this last time, but what we can do is we can just, see that little crack there? We can just do a little explosion. Yeah, no, the model is great. And, I mean, the sounds are basically just, Kazooie slowed pitched down. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, no, maybe Banjo was just a little cold. You know. Hi! The ahoys are not as good as the yeehaws. Yes, does anyone smell singed fur? Or about to smell singed reptile flesh. Hello. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is Tip Top, everybody. You'll remember him from Banjo-Kazooie and from Diddy Kong Racing. He's supposed to get out on himself. I know what'll help. Some fire! Actually, does the fire work? No, but we can, anyone want some, scrambled eggs? Yeah, no, the ahoys just cannot compare. I like the ahoys, but, what are you doing? Yeah, oh well. No, we gotta actually hatch it. He's hitting rotate, yeah. Tip Top's just not in a good spot right now. Oh, but he has a baby. Look at the little one. Something looks odd. Your child has a deformity. I love that joke too. Like, you know, he's tipped up. Well, what are we gonna do about that? That's true, yeah, like the ahoy sound is really good, but it, you know, it can't compete with a yeehaw, but it should be recognized on its own. Come along, son. Where you going, little Tip Top? Well, hey! That's what I'll say, like, okay. Well, hey is better than ahoy, but not as good as yeehaw. So we got some yeehaw. Oh, alright, no. What's your power scale rating on a scale from yeehaw to wahey to ahoy? But yeah, it does like he's saying. Yeah, he does sound like he's saying ahoy. So that is true about that. That is 1 point in its favor. Yeah, no, he's been holding on to that since 1997. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't want to, because we've already been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I don't want to do a whole new level, especially because the next one is also pretty long and large. So let's just roast Banjo for a bit, as I kind of go over what's going to be happening. So, yeah, next Tuesday, hopefully, I'll be able to stream some more Ocarina of Time Randomizer with Navi. We haven't 100% confirmed that yet, but I would like to do that. Next Thursday, I'm going to be streaming the original Psychonauts, which I have played before. I played this pretty recently, and I've been having a penchant to play it again. So I'm going to be streaming that, starting the stream of that next Thursday. And then next Saturday, we'll do more Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, just like Canary Mary. Yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, Banjo's going to become his fire transformation. Whoa! But yeah. Hope you're all looking forward to that. Again, I got some videos in the works as well. We got Hades and Jet Set Radio coming up. And then on the Lupin side, next Wednesday, will be Strange Psychokinetic Strategy, and then 2 weeks from now, I'm taking 2 weeks to work on my part 2 video. Yep, have a good night, Scrubber. Hope you all have a good day, good rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.